that, you'll see is mod. The next section you'll see.
Senpai?
What's up, folks? Welcome on in. How are we all doing out there? Happy Wednesday, folks. I am in the middle of some... There it is. What is going on, guys? I'm in the middle of some microphone surgery because as I went to go pull my mic arm toward me, like right at the beginning, or right at the end of the countdown there, I watched two of... Well, I'll show you guys. These little like fasteners. I went to turn my mic arm this way, and it just went like... And I was like, oh. I looked at watched both of them hit the floor. I was like, that's not Grant. Yeah, you know, this one isn't so much technical as it is mechanical difficulties, but, you know, hey, listen, I don't really have a sound clip for that one, so that, you know, I guess we'll have to make do. But what's up, guys? How you doing today as I'm screwing this friggin' thing on? Oh, no, where'd the other one go? I just had you. Oh, great heavens. There we go. Found it. Thankfully, they don't go too far. Well, what's up, guys? It's good to be here with... Oh, my God. The other one just fell off again. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. Why does my microphone stand hate me? What? We're going to be shiny hunting in Legends Arceus in a little bit here, guys, as we look for our shiny form number 208. out of our Shiny Living Form decks, rather, of a total 238. I'm gonna have to figure this one out, like clamp it or something. I don't know, man. You can do it, Go. Thank you, Anubis. I appreciate that support, that confidence. All right, there we go. We're just gonna roll with the microphone as long as it stays upright and it works as a microphone. That's what I need. That's all I need. So there we go. Hi, guys. What's going on, folks? Doing a little roll call, saying hello while I'm saying hello. You guys do me a favor and hit the like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't done it already. What up, Anubis? What up, Ivik? What up, Gareth? What's going on, Kat? How we doing today? Just popping in for a quick hello and goodbye. Well, Kat, take care of yourself then. We'll keep that streak alive for you. Ivik, I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I had a long day. I had a long day. Last 2 days, very long. Goalie got back in the gym this week, actually. It was really cool. I started working out again on Sunday. Went back again yesterday, last night after work. And for some god-awful reason, I thought to myself, you know what would be a great thing to do after for a year off from the gym? Probably plus. Let's do legs. I'm going to regret that decision tomorrow, chat. It's going to be, for those of you who don't know, after you work out for the first time in a while, the, like, second day after you work out is where you just get absolutely blindsided by the soreness. I hope I can walk at work tomorrow. So I'm just kind of tired. Then on top of that, I had 2 really just long days of work yesterday and today. So I'm good. Although, aside from it being long days and tiring at the end of it, I'm good. I'm grand. How are you? Hope you're all doing well, and thank you for asking. Hoopla! Indeed. All right. Let's shiny hunt. Let's do this. I'm gonna get everything technically set up on this side. I already gave you guys the shout out to like the stream on the YouTube. We got a goal of 15 tonight, as it has been for a minute. Let's see if we can't smash that goal, knock it right out of the park, and we'll have a good night. Have a grand old time. We'll get into, let's see here. I'm actually in Legends Arceus Perfect at the moment. I think I was actually in Arceus waiting. Oh, yeah, it's actually, so Mrs. Goatley and I, let me get into the game here first. Mrs. Goatley and I have been trying to get into a new series. And when I say new series, oh, Space-Time Distortion appeared. That's perfect timing. What a way to kick off the night. Let's go. So, just started really kind of taking into the idea of, letting the game here run in the background while Mrs. Goatley and I are watching TV, and trying to be aware of when, because I had no idea before I also fell asleep with this on next to my face yesterday. There we go, weird here. Just trying to get my stuff together here. So no, I've been trying to get a little bit more space-time distortion action going offline. Because these hunts are going to be the most brutal of all the bunch. Alright, that's one rare spawn. Sneasel, but not the shiny. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm doing it so well that I'm going to get copyrighted. Watch out. I'm just kidding. What was the Pokemon's name again in the Space-Time Distortion? Porygon? Yes, in the Crimson Mirelands. In the Obsidian Fieldlands where we are now, Ivik, we get Sneasel, and I think that's it. Aside from Sneasel and Weavile, I don't believe we get anything else that could spawn. I could be wrong on that. There's a second Sneasel. But with the power of the barnyard behind me, I know that our third rare spawn will be the shiny that I desire, whether that be Sneasel or Weavile. So shall it be written, so shall it be done. So shall it be spoken into existence. Ah, you're making me look like a liar, Sneasel. You will find one shiny Porygon at least on this. Ooh, I like that, Ivik. I like that. We'll definitely aim for a space-time distortion out in the Mirelands. But yeah, no, so it's, Mrs. Goatley and I are watching a new show, which is hilarious because it's actually an old show. I believe it's actually 1999, The West Wing, because, you know, good writing and whatnot, nostalgia and all the other, like, it's a good time. It's a good time. Political thriller. The thriller, drama. Political drama. Piques the politico interests that, the little political itch of my brain. Anyone watching anything new lately? Any new shows? Or revisiting old shows maybe for the first time? Has anyone actually seen Avatar Aang? Because that's one thing I'm trying to convince Mrs. Goatley to Lady Goat, if you will, to put that higher up on the list than it currently is. What was the Pokemon? Oh no, you said that already. All right, cool. Rockin', rollin', looking to get a shiny. Ooh, Leafeon, you would be a really nice one. In the fact that you're not that great of a shiny, but it would be great to get you off the board. While I'm out here in the Obsidian Fieldlands, because I mean, for the sake of these, waiting for these space-time distortions to spawn while I'm watching TV, I'm not really running around or doing anything. I'm like really trying to focus on what I'm watching, which is why, you know, as I fall asleep watching the television, I missed the warning message that a space-time distortion is forming. So, like, that's why we got the one that appeared immediately as we started. That was almost scripted, almost, honestly. It was amazing how that happened by accident. Alright, let's just chill here, wait for the next little cycle of the year to spawn next little trio. I still, in nearly 1,000 hours of this game, have not once gotten a shiny out of a space-time distortion. Rare spawn, common spawn, doesn't matter. Imagine other shiny spawn beside Porygon just to make me fun. Listen, for that note, even Ivik, I would love to just get one. I mean, I would consider it a win even just to get a shiny out of the distortion, regardless of if it's one that I need or not. Just so I could feel something, just so I could feel like it's real. It happens that way, you know. It's not a lie. You know, the cake is not a lie. Gladys, leave me alone. Leave me in my cake. I would prefer to be doing this little searchy search actually during the day. Let me run back up. Oh, I can't because I'm being targeted now. Alright, well, fine. Let me find a shiny balloon in the meantime, even though I don't need it. I want to find that shiny Westy Shellos, really. Because they spawn down here, perfect, along with Gastrodon. But a lot of the Drifblim that I pass on the beach leading up here are... Oh! Oh, great heavens. Oh, my word. A green Burmy, you say? Oh, no shiny. But I do need to be looking for these shaky trees, so that's fair. See, there's a couple of things to be doing while I'm out here in the Fieldlands. It's nice to, like, kind of... I've been, like, sticking myself in the Mirelands and the Highlands... Or, I'm sorry. The Mirelands and the Coastlands a lot. To really focus in on, like, the Shellos here, the Sneasel... No, I keep getting my biomes mixed up again. Really focusing on, like, the Porygon Space-Time Distortion, the Cyndaquil, Female Combi, the Sandy Burmy. Like, there's so many things in the Mirelands, and then even out in the Coastlands, like, there's, God, the fish. Remoraid and the other fish, Mantike, little Riolu action, sometimes in the Massive Mass Outbreaks. We're going to get a Shalfa Infernape right here, because I say something. Never mind. For a moment when the distortion faded, I reacted like, huh? Did Goatley go teleport? You know, I've picked up these powers, yeah. It's what I do. Is there anything down here? I mean, really just the shaky trees. I was going to say, if there's really nothing else aside from shaky trees down here that I would really go for. I could also check the northern part of the biome for the Eevee. The couple of Eevee spawns that are there. I mean, I got to wait for them to be daytime. I know that there's a doof outbreak here. I'll fly over it for a second. You know what? Hang on a second. Let's let Lord Bidoof grace us with a with his shiny presence. Kick off the stream right, you know? Hey, what up, Josh? What's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Felt that wind on my back, and I don't like that. All right. I know one of you wants to shine. I know it in my bones. I know it in my hooves. You see, Bidoof, I'm a goat. You're a beaver. We both got like hooven like. Actually, do beavers have hooves? What do beavers have on their feet? Are they like toes? Ow. Starave. You know what, for that one? Feel my wrath. Yeah, that's about the right reaction there. Okay. I don't think I overreacted, right? No, it's, yeah, no, totally okay. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. Actually, before we were sidetracked by Bidoof. Guys, you've heard of Bad Bunny, but have you heard of Big Bunny? Gotta make myself laugh sometimes, you know? Gotta call a shiny will spawn before the stream turns 40 minutes. I like it, Ivik. I like that call. Before the 40-minute mark, I dig it. That would give us about 23 minutes before we get a shiny. Very cool. Hopefully it's one that we are looking for our living form decks. But before the first 40 minutes are up, we need to worry about the first 30 minutes, which is when YouTube likes to see the most activity on a stream. So chat, if you haven't already done so, please do me a favor, hit that like button. It takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat right here in the chair. Helps the stream out, helps more friendos of the farm fam find our lovely little barnyard here. I saw that shaky tree. You can't hide from me like that. What do you think you are? I am. Since I have been also focusing, and I think I perfected the dex data on Vespiquen, but since I have been, actually really since I perfected the dex data on Vespiquen, I genuinely have seen 3 or 4 shiny male Combi. Different Pokemon, obviously, not a Vespiquen. I don't have Combi perfected. Actually, I think I do have Combi perfected. I lied. But yeah, you know, I just would love the. Yeah, at least one of the shiny female Combi. That'd be would just be tremendous. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Gyarados, where you at? I also like seeing shiny Gyarados fly. But not this time. Alright, from here, also, let's take a look at the shiny Alpha Magikarp. I keep saying shiny as if it's assumed. And it should be. Again, but not this time. Apparently, I had an update for Pokopia that just downloaded. Let the chaos happen, yes. Chaos control. Chaos out of control. Apparently, I also had an update for Champions that just downloaded. Who knew? One of these days, Grass Cloak Burmy. One of these days. One of these days. And it may just be this day. Oh, hi, Stella. I have a very needy fur baby at my side. As you can tell by the... No, the tail's not... No, baby girl. She's being cute. Are you here to grace some shiny luck on our stream, Stella? Thank you for your presence, your shiny presence. Oh, Purbox. I'm trying to remember who it was that just said to me the other day, like, I am not the person to judge anybody that is, like, not a cat person. You know, I a dog person, you know, just different animals, you know. I can understand, you know, like, God, can you get settled, please? Just, goodness gracious. I'm trying to guffaw about you. I'm trying to hype you up, Stella. And here you are making it difficult. What a shock. Nah, but I forget who it was who was telling me the other day that they just, like, don't like cats, or they're just, like, evil creatures. And I was just like, are you feeling alright? Who hurt you? I'm like, this is the most loving, especially Stella right now. Like, I mean, I can't say especially because Tully's also been absolutely my little bean boy. Yes, I'm an adorable cat dad. I get it. No, I know. But no, just they're so lovable. They're so happy, and like when you just they teach you patience, and they teach you love, and they teach you just, I don't know, being fluffy. Love cats. Can't endorse it enough. What up, Alexander? Welcome on in. How you doing today? I should be feeding the eldritch creature, Gareth? Yes, eventually. Not too early. They've been demanding their bickies earlier and earlier, man. It's been crazy. Like, they usually get, like, a little nighttime snack around 10 o'clock or so. Maybe, if I'm feeling generous, maybe a little more like 9:45, you know? Like, nothing too crazy, but... Boy, I gotta tell you, Tully has been screaming from the kitchen lately at 8 o'clock. I'm like, boy, you are so early. You are out of your damn mind. What do you mean? You know how to read a clock? He has no idea. He's a cat. He doesn't know how to read a clock. Guys, come on. You thought I was serious? I don't know the melody I'm going for here, Ivik, but I appreciate your sing-songiness. I'm glad that there's a song in your heart about my shiny hunting journeys. It means the world. Cats are not evil. They are eldritch gods that feed off human emotion. Dude, I'm telling you, they literally have, what, 20 knives on their body at any single time, you know? They are one of the most perfect killing machines in the world. I watched a video this morning, just to back this up for a moment. I watched a video of somebody who was out in, like, I don't know, some forested, mountain forest sort of vibe. Like, I guess they were maybe out like a cat. It could have been Alaska, honestly. It reminded me of, like, the place that I stayed in Fairbanks. They had a cat. It's kind of like, you know, honestly, not much bigger than actually, a little bit bigger than Stella, I ain't gonna lie. But, like, a tabby cat like Stella, you know. Stands up against a friggin' bear. And the bear's like getting curious, raising a paw slowly, and the cat's all stands up. The poof is poofing. It's crazy. Like, this thing is getting as big and stands up as possible, standing its ground. And you know who strikes first? The goddamn cat. The cat hits the bear first. The cat, with lightning speed, taps the bear in the nose. The bear backs down. If you listen, earning the love of nature's most perfect killing machine is one of the greatest honors in my life. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you. And plus, it's great too. I gotta tell you, like Stella, I had another tabby cat back in, you know, when I was younger at my parents' place, and I could tell you, between the two of them, the greatest scouting cats I've ever seen in my entire life. You got a bug in your apartment? Not for long. not around here, partner. Not around here. That's right, baby girl. You're a perfect little killing machine. I'm not even kidding. I've come out to see, like, big bugs dead, and I'm like, damn. And we live in a wooded area. We're not dirty people. I'm not Asmongold here. Come on. Let's chill for a second. Cats, much like Chihuahuas, think they're the biggest, toughest thing around. Yo, but I ain't gonna lie. Unlike Chihuahuas, cats have the reflex speed and honestly, like the vision, like the battle vision to back it up. Cats are perfect like that, man. They've scientifically tested it too, like the reaction speed between a snake strike and a cat reacting to and striking back. The cat's faster. If, like, a snake strike happens in, like, let's say argumentatively, like 0.36 seconds, the cat actually will read, react, and pap the snake back in, like, 0.21. It's silly. It's absolutely so. Cats are great. Love cats. Right, baby girl? You pap a snake. Hang on. I'm taking a quick note. Quick notes for myself here. Cool. All right, let's go. Mass outbreak hunting. Seen a cat kill a snake? I believe it. Dude, I'm telling you, I believe it. They've got murdery mitts. You know, we joke about it in cute ways, but I mean, listen. I mean, for the first year of Tully's life, he lived on a mountain. Are you kidding me? A year he lived on a mountain. He lived on a mountain. Do you know the kind of things that cat has killed? Meanwhile, on the regular, as part of our morning daily routine, I come out of the shower and he's bashing himself at my legs because he wants to get picked up in the most adorable way. I'm gonna have to have a video taken of this one time and post it. I swear to God, it's the cutest thing. Like, I'll like be standing upright. I'll like put a finger down on my side, just like to have him like looking up at it, and he'll put his front 2 paws up, and then he'll have me scoop him up from the front paw, so he's like leaning now on my arm, and then I'll take my other hand and scoop up from like he'll like curl his tail under him and scoop him up where I'm now cradling him like a friggin' baby. That cat lived on a mountain for a year, and he lets me cradle him like a baby. That's love right there. If you can't win, like I'm not saying that everybody can do it, but like that's one of the greatest honors of my life. Are you kidding me? And the little baby girl. This one I say from being lo mein in Chinatown, actually. Cats love their owners. Everyone else think they need to suffer. Honestly, Tully is like the most like luscious, fluffy cat with other people. Stella's not very inviting. Stella takes some time for people to warm up to people. She definitely like my mother-in-law just like after what almost 3.5, 4 years or so of knowing my cat, just now finally started to get her affection, which is, I mean, damn. But it's worth it. It's worth it. They're adorable beans. They deserve all the love. They deserve all the cuddles and the bickies. Just not early. You big back? Here is love and heart for your cat. And say hello. Aw, absolutely. The cat, oh, hey, babies. Isaac says hello. All right, here we go. Let's get some berries, chat. Let's lock back into the shiny hunting here. Thank you for indulging me on my my cat daddiness. I liked and didn't like that at the same time. My supreme cat dad. No, it's still cat daddiness. I don't. I'll take it. Uh-oh, sir. But sir, you don't have any paws. All right, let's go to goodbye. Get more berries. That's because that's how we perceive the tiny old gods, right? They're so full of wisdom. They might really truly be eldritch creatures. Who knows? Wise beyond their years. Their ancestors. In their eyes. In their soul. They're all secretly Flurkins? I'm glad I understand that, like, very unique MCU reference. Although, to be honest with you, considering it's MCU, it's probably actually based in real mythology, knowing that they've but, like, integrated so much, like, Norse mythology into, like, at least the Thor element of it. And I'm sure that there's even more greater mythos that I'm not aware of in the MCU. I can go off on a tangent about the MCU right now. I still gotta see Spider-Man. Mrs. Goalie and I gotta make a plan for that. Maybe we'll do that this weekend. How many people have seen Spider-Man so far? If anybody at all. You know, I haven't actually seen... When has Ponyta spawned in the Highlands outbreaks? Wait a minute. I'm certain that it's always been a thing. I just clearly am not being observant of it, but... It's odd. Unique. Unique New York. And does this one take over the Steelix? No, it does not. Cool. Cool. I figure also, I mean, for these massive mass outbreaks, might as well take advantage of the time for them. If I do get an alpha shiny, then I will upgrade my living dex with that. However, the likelihood of that happening is... Oh, that's beautiful in blue. No. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking bananakin. I don't know. I've played so many different games lately, and all of them have different freaking button functionalities. I don't know how to quickly save in certain games now. That pony's running. That pony is sprinting right now. Pony Pone. Oh, Ponyo. I'll take it. All right, now can we get a Shalfa of the same? We actually already have the static Shalfa Rapidash, so this one isn't worth the while. God dang, that's fast. You literally, as you said that, Ivik, I'm not even kidding, it spawned. I saw your comment pop up, and I'm sorry I didn't react to it in time. Like, no, you're absolutely right. That happened on the moment. The only Spider-Man I've ever watched is actually the Tobey trilogy. I have seen... I love the Tobey trilogy. I actually never seen the Andrew... I don't think there's... Is it two? It's just two of them, right? Yeah, I didn't see the Andrew Garfield movies. I've seen bits and pieces, so I can't say that I haven't seen them, but, like, I haven't seen them in their entirety enough to say that I have seen them. It's a weird little middle ground. But I have seen all the Tom Holland ones. And they're good. I enjoy them. Do we go to Snover? I guess we kind of do. I guess we might as well. I suppose. Sure. Of course, again, I said it on Monday, too. Every single time these cats get on my lap when I'm streaming, their nose... Their nose? Their fur goes right up my nose. Ugh. It's like you got a body full of hair or something. Oh, wait. Ah. Alright, let's go get a shiny Schnoover now. Really more the Shalfa. We get that secondary outbreak. I think the storm's going to clear up soon, so let's see if we can work a little fast. Snover, don't. Snover, stop it. Just Snover, no. Snover. 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 It's so Snover. It's Snover. It's Jover? Snow Jover? I don't know. I'm trying. I love me a little word association. That one was harder than I had... I bit off more than I could chew on that one. Also not Shalfas, I just realized. Okay. Cool. Well, then I guess if that's the case, I have nothing to do with the handful of you. Adios, Vamos now. Is it nighttime yet? I don't believe it is. It's getting there, though. So, yeah. No, that's Ghastly Outbreak. Okay. I do want to go check on the Mischievous. Because I do need one more Mischievous or the Mismagius. And that's fine, because I'm not really counting on anything out of a rainstorm right now. Just anything that might be up this way. And the answer, unfortunately, is nay. And I didn't see any shaky trees along the way, too. I mean, granted, I didn't really do a thorough check of the biome. That's... Yeah, I don't know why I came out to this Highlands mass outbreak. I have to start, like... My problem is... Granted, I got the shiny Ponyta, but that's really not, like, the most necessary thing here. My problem is that I see the mass outbreaks, and it's like, I turn into, like a kid on a sugar high. And, like, and I'm just, my eyes get so fat, I'm like, shiny odds. And I just, like, go for that, not even thinking to myself, like, oh... But I've kind of really run out of mass outbreak spawns to shiny hunt. Or that I need to be, like, looking for shinies. Like, the Buizel would have been great when I needed Buizel. God, that would have been a great outbreak in the coastlands, too. I want nothing to do with this disgusting vine. It's and then there's a Peony, and then here I go again on my own chat. How about this? Let's do this. Let's save it first. And if I don't get outbreaks that I need in the Highlands, I'm going to back out. I'm going to reset and go to the Fieldlands and hopefully get a space-time distortion there. What up, Draconified? Hump Day! You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize why they called it Hump Day, and then, like, at some point, it just clicked on me. It clicked in me. Wait, I know. It clicked in me. I do need burb. That's perfect. That I'm like, oh, it's the middle point of the week. You're getting over the hump of the week. From here on out, it's all downhill. And I was like, I don't know what flow state moment hit me like that. And I was like, oh, Josh, you got it. You got it. It's not just something that a camel said on a commercial years ago. Mamma mia, here we go again. Burb, something about burbs now. Come at me, Dartrix. Come at me, you dapper-looking burb. You dapper-looking son of a burb. Making another call. Ooh, you're going to say I'm going to get a shiny before the 1 hour mark there, Ivik? I love it. Let's hope it's one from the shiny form decks. The camel commercials, exactly, yeah. Mike. Guess what day it is? Hump day! I had a buddy in college that was just like, literally every Wednesday you could not avoid him saying, hump day! Every single Wednesday. It was great. I have heard with certainty that the burb is indeed the word. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Rotom, you do not see me. There's no way you see me. I am just a figment of your electrical imagination. They see me. Oh, that... Did you see that random lucky... I mean, that totally meant to be in the middle of nowhere throw that I totally just got? Yeah. Yo, how did I not... I can't dive when I'm stunned? I thought I could. I guess not. Oh, give me... Oh, no! Why are you this way? Diving into it. I'm dodging all this like I'm Neo, right? Stop it! No, stop! Blagojevich! Oh, that's a secondary horde. That's right. Ah, it's so big. Eep, eep, eep. I fuck yeah, eep. Eep. It's chasing me. It's right behind me, isn't it? It is Wednesday, my dudes. All right. All right. You know what it was? It was all of my wild, wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing two-man noises that brought upon the Mahoimanoiness of the shiny. of the Shalfa. The Shalfa Rotom. He's angry. He's not happy with me. Come here, buddy. It's time to All right. Oh, listen, I got you. All right. It's shh, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here now. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. That Shalfa hype. Let's go. Love it. Ivik with the call again. Loving it. It was the Wednesday, my dudes, that brought the luck, without a doubt. Thank you, Jimmy here. All right, let's bury up now. The crazy thing is, I don't know if I need any more Shalfa Rotoms. I actually have a pretty good handful of them. Which is a wild thing to say, personally. Because I never thought I would. I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, let's get buried up. Let's squabble up and get some berries. Name it, I might have to name it Jimmy here. In honor of the kind sir himself. Oh god, these cats and their fur and my face and everything is just wild right now. Give me 2 seconds, I just actually want to make a note of that. That was around the 40-ish minute mark. That actually was about the 40-minute mark. You got 2 before 40. Or around 40, we'll say. Not too shabby, gamer. Not too shabby. Oh. Chat, we have a goal of 15 likes on the stream if you haven't done it already. Please do me a favor. It takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated. It helps the stream. It helps, YouTube rather, pump the stream out to more friends of the farm fam, much like yourself, who may be looking to join a wonderful community like our barnyard here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with Goatly on a Wednesday evening. Choosing to be, you know what, maybe even getting some shinies for yourself too, you know? A little shiny luck this way, a little shiny luck that way. All starts by hitting that like button. We love it. It's a very communal thing. Everybody love everybody. Here we are, upon the Graveler outbreak, searching for some Aguavas. We join Goatly in his... Oh god! Well, now. We join Goatly as he slowly clobs the Graveler. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. As he stuns the Graveler with the stickiest of the icky globs. And promptly captures them for their harvested Aguava berries. I'm not doing my best David Attenborough, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm here for it. Shout out to the GOAT, David Attenborough. Alright. What up, Spectre Skulls? Hey, it's because you showed up, Spectre Skulls. It's because you showed up. Look at that. The rainstorm ended. We got a berry outbreak, shiny Graveler. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's not just a boulder. It's a shiny rock. And you know what I love about that is we still get the berries at after the rainstorm ends. It's like these are still like Graveler that if you just like walked away from and came back to, they'd still give you an Aguava berry when you caught them later. Oh goodness gracious! No, 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 no. Sweet, brought the luck. Let's go, baby. That's our third shiny on stream tonight. I love it. Oddly enough, for some reason I can't remember what they all are. No, I lied. We got the shiny Ponytail, the shelf. Oh, it was the music. Okay. I was like waiting for some cue because I thought I just heard another shiny sparkle. Golden poop nugget. The kind of shiny that makes you ask, when did I last eat corn? No, we got a shiny Ponyta, shelf Rotom, and now we just got shiny Graveler. Yes, indeed I do declare. Thy Golden Duke, spelt D-O-O-K. Oh, I do what I can. I do my darndest. Hey, a shaky tree. The shakiest of the achiest. Oh, man. Another one of those one of these days. One of these days. OOTD. Alright. I might turn it to nighttime so I can get knocked off my weird here first. I might turn it to night. Get away from me, you freak. You big old lion freak. Anyway, like I was saying before I continually am so rudely and shockingly interrupted, I'm going to go make it nighttime so that I can look for the Mischievous and Mismagious spawns. But in the meantime, guys, follow Ivic's advice there, and if you're new to the stream, make sure that you hit that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. My jet scar fell. I hope that's not an omen of their season this year. But be sure to hit that like button as well if you haven't done it already. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. We stream every Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon on both platforms. Although I will be saying that this week we will not be streaming this weekend as Goatly will be traveling. So big sag that this will be our last stream for the week. However, we will be back again next Wednesday. I might even, I'm not gonna lie, I might even throw Monday back into the mix because that was a good stream this past Monday. And it's been a while since we had a Monday stream. That was nice. That was a good time. Monday was one of my original nights, and it was nice to, I don't know, what you guys think about it? You guys like the Monday night stream this past week? By past week, I mean 2 days ago. I forgot these are all charm trees. Oh, God, cats, your fur. Oh, baby girls in them. Oh, cute. I love you. All right. Let's be skedaddling. Okay. Hey, thank you for the posture checks. Appreciate you, Spectre. Hey, couple of shinies. Ooh, you like the Monday? I like that too, Gareth. I'm glad you did. It's nice to it's a nice way to kick the week off, honestly. I really, it was unexpectedly very pleasant. Not that I ever expected to be unpleasant, but it was just nice to be reminded how awesome that level of streaming experience is. Sweet. Level 81, I didn't even realize how leveled up that was. Damn. Dang. Dang. Alright. That massive mass outbreak was kind of worth it. Oh. My goodness. We are saving this. And we are going outbreak by outbreak. And if we don't get the shinies we want, we are going around to the next one. This is a beautiful thing to look at. May, you're over this way. Let me see. A Swinub, 2 Cyndaquil, and a Partridge and a Pear Tree. Oh, I got my Swinub. Ah, just my Swinub. Okay. You know what? Hey, listen. We can make do. Twitch, you guys are going to be getting some ads here in about 35 seconds, but don't go anywhere. We'll see you on the other side of the break. We'll be right here, streaming, doing the thing. We're not going anywhere. Don't worry. Twitch will be right here when you get back. And hopefully, mayhaps, maybe, we get this shiny ice pig that I can knock off the board here. Just need one more of these little bad boys. Wait a minute. Didn't I get this last time? I'll have to go back and double check. I'm still going to hunt it because I feel like I might still need the one. I might have actually gotten this last stream. Or last Legends Arceus stream. I do vaguely remember getting one of these. Dude, swine up. If you're shiny, don't do this to me if you're shiny. There we go. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, don't clip this. Chat, my goodness, please don't clip. Thank you. Full evolution somehow reminds me of an elephant. It's always meant to invoke that. I mean, it's a mammoth. Mammoth is basically just a prehistoric elephant, you know? Oh, the airmail. Woof. Man, what I would do for a random secondary outbreak on this one. Dang. Okay. Not going to waste my time much more with the other Pokemon in the outbreaks here. I'm going to kind of check the other outbreaks in the other biomes. I'm going to go to the Cobalt Coastlands and check on hopefully some Mantike outbreaks, maybe some Remoraid outbreaks. Remoraid would be great. I don't think we get Remoraid outbreaks, unfortunately, which is weird. Which is what a weird Pokemon to not have as outbreaks, because, you know, if you think about Generation 2, it was one of the Pokemon that you could find in hordes. Like, in Generation 2, I don't know if they carried this over to Generation 4. I think they did. Generation 4 as far as, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I know in Gen 2, there were certain characters that are, like, NPCs that you could go up to after you battled them, and they would let you know when their route was swarming with a certain, like, usually 1% spawn Pokemon. Like, Yanma used to be one of those Pokemon. But you can get Yanma in mass outbreaks in this game. And, like, Remoraid was one of those, but I don't think I've ever seen a Remoraid mass outbreak. Maybe we get one now. Who knows? That'd be really cool. That'd be very convenient. Please let there be Remoraid. Certainly Mantike. I know that for a fact. Give me 2 Mantike. And a Togepi. And a Riolu. Let me get greedy with it. I got Togetic. Togetic is actually the exact one that I need out of the Togepi line. So let's hang on now. With a guaranteed secondary outbreak, I kind of dig this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, nothing in the first 4. It's okay. It's okay. We're used to seeing a non-shiny Togetic. But what will really make my night is if we can cross this obnoxious Flighty Fairy off the board. Ooh, I missed that one. Ooh, boy. Ooh, don't go running. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I flied. Arceus, listen to Ivik. Listen to Ivik and let us get at least one shiny Eevee even on this spawn. Oh, it's Togekiss. I don't need the big back friggin' blimp boy wizard winged. Damn it. Dang it. Is that the only thing I have out here that's like worth my while? Oh, why though? Okay, fine. To the field lands, chat. I would love a shiny Eevee. I mean, I haven't seen an Eevee outbreak itself, or by itself in this game in damn too long. Cracking some eggs. If we find more Togepi, why not? I guess also technically Chansey? Happiny? Happiny would. It seems cruel. Cat, you're I just want this one that's like seemingly stuck. Stop it. You're adorable, but I can't breathe. Ah, Shellos, perfect. Everything is coming. Everything is proceeding exactly as I have foreseen. I didn't know what voice I wanted to go for at first, and then it really dawned on me. I was like, ah, yes, Palpatine. Yes. All right, chat. Wish me luck. Let's get this shiny West Sea Shellos. Ooh, hang on a second now. Detour. Scourge. Oh, well. You got to be in it to win it, though. You got to be in it to win it, and unfortunately, we were in it, but we did not win it this time. But you can't find a shiny Burmy without finding a bunch of non-shiny Burmy first. Oh, well, hello there. My kind Squeesh. You plumbous-looking little Pokemon. Cool. The random alpha throws me off every time. But man, that's a cool alpha. Like the size-wise of that, like of alpha Shellos, like I would love that as my shiny. Gonna make a new call, shiny before the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I like that. Where are we at here? 56 minutes in? Digging it. Let's make it true. Shellos, you heard the man. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, where's the other guy? One definitely just ran off. You little swoopy boy. Maybe we get Oshawott, chat. I think I have literally gotten one of my outbreak guesses right in each of these mass outbreaks. Like, at least the presence of the outbreak. Maybe we go 4-for-4. Who knows? Maybe we go 4-for-4. Maybe Goalie plays the lottery tonight. Maybe Goalie gets a shiny Oshawott. Who knows? Who knows? We're about to find out. Step 1. Alabaster Iceland. Step 2. Step 3. Profit! Show me an otter. Show me 2 otters. That's not the right otter. That is not the otter I'm looking for. These are not the otters I'm looking for. Aw, dang it. I got honey all over my hands. All right, well, that is a real shame, dude. What is in the Alabaster Icelands that I could find normally? Swine up. There's a bunch of swine up. You know what I also need to do real quick? Before I go out to do that, I want to see my Pokemon. Because I think I might have actually gotten my last swine up already. And I just forgot to mark it off. Like, I marked the number, but I just don't think I marked the check mark. I think you're toward the back of the deck, Swinub. You might be on the last page. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I definitely... Where's... Because I got one here. Oh, yeah. Swinub's done. That's on me. Oh, it was already... I just forgot to actually unhide my check mark in OBS. It was there. This is one of my smoother brain moments. Okay. Well, chat, in that particular case. Oops. Since we don't really need to be in the Icelands right now either, let me go back real quick. Let me just do it. Let me go back real quick and do a thing. Oops. You know what, then? In that case, let's round it out and go to the Highlands. We're going to wait for... Not necessarily wait, but if we can get a space-time distortion, then, you know, well. Who am I to be upset with that? Might as well go after the shiny Heracross for the heck of it, too. Shiny Hecacross. Hecka Shiny Cross. Although there's no rush on it, so, I mean, hey, we could do the Alpha Trail, too. Get a little casual Alpha hunting experience as we wait for a space-time distortion, you know? Smooth goat brain. Smooth off, you say. And what about his wife? Smooth off, you say. Well, all right, then. You know, I didn't check the Lux Ray, actually. Let me do that before. Hey, you know what? It's also nighttime. Let me do the Miss Magius before I go too far. I believe in Goat. The goat has the shiny cheering for him. He's on our side. I like that. I like having the shiny on my side, Ivik. I have the shinies. Louder the scream, the smoother the brain. I can't scream too much. Still got elderly neighbors and whatnot. If I scream, I might, you know, accidentally trigger a coronary event, and I don't want to be doing that. I like my upstairs neighbors. They're loud, but I like them. There we go. And no Alpha Gligar. Okay. Oh! This tree. It shakes. It speaks to me. It says, I am not a shiny Burmy. And to that I say, nay, I shall run. I shall flee. I shall scurry away. Wander about somewhere else. By the way, go make sure sometimes check the shaking box hiding. There is a random shiny in there. That's fair. Next time I go back up the summit camp, I'll take a look at if there's any shiny boxes. Not shiny, shaking boxes. I did see one shaking earlier when I think I was doing a mass outbreak. Then I went right by it. Let's take a look for Steelix. You're gonna be over in that corner. Negative. Okay. Let's go for Bronzong and Carnivore. Sorry, hang on. Let me see if I can Carnivore. Carnivore. Alright, well here's Bronzong. No Bronzong. Let me see if I can't find shiny Alpha Carnivore. No? Good. Disgusting. Alright, now we're all the way down here at where would be the Heracross outbreak. Right? You're going to be over here. Yeah, I was going to say in the grotto. You're going to be a Heracross. I know it. You know it. The whole chat knows it. Why is it raining? I can't get a space-time distortion when it rains. It's not this way, chat. This is not the way. I am dismayed. Betrayed. Although technically this is just rain and not a heavy rainstorm. It'd be if it was a heavy rainstorm, it'd be blustery and windy. So I think I could get away with this. I think this actually counts toward the timer. But if I'm wrong, do I just want to sit in the biome forever? Not necessarily. I said that hoping somebody would do the goat scream alert. Can you not do it yourself? Are you unable to? Oh, you're on YouTube. I have to find a way to get the alerts on YouTube. There probably is a very easy way of doing it I'm just not aware of. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. How is this? What is going on? No, stop it. Not this way. Go the other way. Take your superpowers and take them somewhere else. And by someone, Gareth, did you mean? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Me? What up, Shadow? Welcome on in. How's it going, gamer? How are you doing? Hit him with the Joey Tribbiani. How you doing? What's up? We're shiny hunting. We've had 3 awesome shinies so far tonight. No progress toward the living form decks, the shiny form decks, unfortunately. But we're having a good time. Hanging out, having fun, chilling with the most goated community in the land, the Barnyard, a.k.a. the Farm Fam. I don't like this rain. I don't like it one bit. However, I do like the shaky tree here. This could be the tree of my dreams. It was not. It was unfortunately very not. To that I say, Wormer, damn. Patooey. You know, I didn't check on the Alpha Gudra, and I also could check on the Alpha Clefable. Let me go check on the Clefable while it's still nighttime. Because I see the day starting to kind of try to break a little bit. And I don't like that right now. Want me my nighttime so I can get me an Alpha Clefable. Shalfa Clefable, might I say. And a shaky tree down here would not hurt. That'd be really cool. Hey, the rain stopped. Sweet. Can I get a space-time distortion now? Please? If I say please, it'll work. Please? Alright. We'll go up this way, check for Golem. And then when we get to the top of the mountain, I will jump back down and head to Gudra, which I think is the last alpha that I need to check in this area. Except, of course, from, like, the Crobat that's inside Wayward Cave. I have no desire to go spelunking right now, chat. I was right about the daybreak timing, though. That really worked out in my favor. Even though I still have all the nighttime spawns here, but, you know, I'll take it. Wi-Fi just got back up. If I knew you were streaming, I would have tried the show. No worries. Hey, listen. You know how I feel about that? Chatter is never early, nor are they late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. In the, to paraphrase the wise philosopher, singer, songwriter, I'm sure, wizard Gandalf. Sometimes when I'm talking at the same time that I hear certain notes in the music and it sounds like the shiny sparkle to me. Maybe that's just copium, my own brain's way of producing it. I don't know. I don't know. No Shalfagudra. Oh well. Alas and alack. I might chill here for a little bit while we hope to get a space-time distortion, because this is actually one of our better setups for it tonight. I just want to make sure I'm in an area where I'm not being harassed by Pokemon. By the Angie Pokemon. The Angie Beavers. Oh, the Alright, chat. We're going to go back to the camp now after I check this tree. Next Fortnite season has been announced for August 20th. It feels like this one has only been out for a couple weeks. This one being the one with what? The Simpsons Reloaded thing? Or this one's only been out for like a couple days? Or are we talking about the sprites in general? Did I hear one of these shine? I don't think I did. Just want to make sure. No, you'd be very different looking for a shiny. Poop, 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 poop factory. Serving up a big old cup of Dookie Minestrone. Alright, Professor, get me out of this snowscape hellhole. Let me go back home where it's nice and warm in my village bed. And then I will go back out for more shiny hunting. But where you at, shinies? Let's go, baby. Alright, let me save this up, actually, because mass outbreak in the Icelands could be good, too, for Riolu and Oshawott. But a Togepi outbreak by itself, as rare as an Eevee outbreak. I will 1000% take this. Oh, please let me see it. Let me cross off one of these numbers. Let me get 209 on the board. Let me finish the Togepi line. I will. No, wait. Let me back up. I believe. I believe that. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Oh, we got a shiny skunk. Let's go, baby. Skuntank, as if I didn't need... I don't need this one, unfortunately, but I'll take it. Oh, that's not how you do that. You do it like this. Leave me alone, Stunky. Skuntank, excuse me. Hi, friend. Hi, buddy. How you doing? What's going on? Thanks, shiny friendo. Anyway, as I was saying, to the Togepi! I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. That's not where the Togepi are. But there's a shiny tree. A shiny tree. And by shiny tree, I mean that this is going to be a Pokemon shaking to be a shiny. I mean, you need to be shiny right now. You can't be unshiny. You need to be real shiny. Please. Please and thank you. Alright. To the Togepi. To Togepi. With a check a Togetic along the way. Be hilarious if that was now finally shiny. Nice shiny call work once again. McCall's still an hour and 30 minutes. Ooh, still got about 19 minutes for that. I'm digging it, Ivik. Celebrate, shiny Togepi. Come on. Stream 2 of recommending Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think, Shadow, I'm going to try to convince Mrs. Goatley to see it this weekend. We're doing some traveling this weekend, but we might have some time for it. I'm gonna because I kind of have a need. I have an itch to scratch, if you will. And it is a Spider-Man-sized itch. One of my lights just turned to blue in the background. What the hell? That was random. I'm not upset with it. I'll take it. What I will not take is... Oh, we got the shiny Skuntank. Did I just save it before the... I think I did save it right... Guys, did I just save it right before I caught that shiny Skuntank? Because I wouldn't hate going back out to the Alabaster Icelands. Although, to be honest with you, if I fly around... No. Let me back up here. Let me stay around. Let me stay here. I'll fly around the Mirelands because I could get a space-time distortion out here as well. The Togepi outbreak was simply just what it was. And now it's just the biome as it is. That's actually... I can work with this. I like this. That's what you call a goated itch. That's what I'm saying, man. You know? Got to get some goat bond, if you will, you know? Well, goat version in gold bond. I don't know, man. I thought it, then I said it. I'm in the words of some comedian that I heard once, and I forget who it was. At some point, it's your responsibility. At some point, it's your responsibility to laugh at this stuff too. The ghost in your room, like I guess. I suppose so. Shout out Smithers. Love you, buddy. Didn't realize you were a big fan of Eiffel 65, though, you know? I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Let me see a shaky tree on my side. It's a shaky tree with a shiny Burmy inside. That would be pretty sick if you would kindly oblige. What up, MJ? How's it going, gamer? Good to see you. Hope how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, hello there, my shaky friend. May I interest you in a shiny in these trying times? Hi, babies. Unsurprisingly, guys, the cats are being adorable again. Unsurprisingly. Believe it or not, Dateline. Goalie stream. The cats are being adorable once again. More at 11. Oh, well, hello there, my shakiness. Hello there, your shakiness. Gotta be in it to win it, right, chat? That's what I keep telling myself. I'll be telling myself that as they wheel me into the nursing home. It's like, all right, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. You gotta be in it to win it, chat. You gotta be in it to win it. The argument that Tom Holland Spider-Man is the most cringe or childish is still a thing by the time Brand New Day leaves people's theaters. People are... So you're saying, I guess, if people are just Tom Holland haters, they're just going to be Tom Holland haters? That's fair. I mean, haters are haters, right? It's in the name. EA Sports. It's in the name. Forgot, is Magnemite from spawn in the Wildlands, or do they spawn from the box of rocks? So Magnemite only spawns in the space-time distortions in the Coronet Highlands. In the Crimson Mirelands, where I am now, the space-time distortions can contain Porygon, which would be phenomenal, Ivik, and Cyndaquil. Also Quillava, which is just the worst thing for us to see with one of the three spawns. Got a Shiny Banette in Champions today. Let's go, MJ. W Shiny. And a Mega, too. Hell yeah. Now, honestly, I mean, Shadow, for the sake of the point with Tom Holland, like, I mean, and I'm not a hater by any stretch. I like a lot of the roles that Tom Holland's in. I like a lot of the movies that Tom Holland's in. I would be remiss to say that he doesn't have a trope of kind of being his acting fits having a whiny character to play very well, or not a whiny, but rather a what's the word I'm looking for here? Because whiny just puts a negative connotation to it, and I don't like that. It's more of like a character going through trials and tribulations, and it's like constantly playing a like stressed out character. I think I haven't seen the movie, but to be honest with you, just the fact that he was casted as Nathan Drake in Uncharted just proves my point right there. I mean, if you've ever played the Uncharted games, which by the way, if you haven't played the Uncharted games, you absolutely should. At least the first 2, if not 3 of them. The first one's phenomenal. The second one's really good. If I remember correctly, the third one holds its water too. But the entire nature of the protagonist, Nathan Drake, is just this like anxious dude who's just not anxious, but he's constantly like in these crazy adrenaline rush sort of moments, and it's like you kind of have to be like, I don't know, not nervous energy, but like excited energy, like shaky energy, which is something I think that Tom Holland does very well. Like in a good way. Like I am praising Tom Holland right now. A lot like the fact of the matter is that like a lot of like the words that I'm using to describe like what is good acting is otherwise like out of context meant to describe something that's like bad. But like I don't know. It's like I feel like it's done in a good way. I don't know. I'm not a film critic. Don't take any of my opinions here to heart at all. Like this is just me being a friggin' guy, a goat, if you will, and just seeing things with my own 2 eyeballs. I honestly think having him act kind of childish in his first 2 movies made his character develop and emotional moments hit hard. And that's another way of looking at it too. I mean, like there probably was a plan in place with that, with Tom Holland's Spider-Man to do something like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the same production crew. I mean, it's Kevin Feige, so I mean, they've been within a certain vision for a while with that character. Or at least his portrayal of the character. So I wouldn't be surprised, ultimately speaking, if that was like that growth that you're talking about is what they had planned all along. Plus, also, I mean, he's grown up with the character. The fact of using like a relatively younger act. I mean, no, he was in his late 20s, I think, when he did his first movie, his first Spider-Man. I think. I don't know. I never know how old actors are. All the plastic surgery makes them look the same age. Joke whacking was Banette hobby as a human? What? Joke? What was Banette? Oh, Banette's hobby as a human. What was Banette's hobby as a human? Being the bane of people's existence. Ha! Yeah, exactly. All right. I've been everywhere in this biome. I am a traveling man, a rambling man, if you will. I would very much like to see a space-time words. I would very much like to see a space-time distortion pop up now. If I may be so bold as to request. Let me go check on the Alpha Raichu, I guess. I'm not gonna Raichu, cause you Raichu'd it. Cause you Raichu'd it. And now I forget the rest of the melody. But it's an alpha there that's not shiny and a shaky tree. Maybe I did remember a little bit. I'm gonna stop. I have like this. I love music. I have this like some of my favorite TikToks to scroll through are the ones that are like, can you guess this song by like either the first note of the song, or can you guess this song like by revealing track by track, in the sense that it's like, doing the drums first, and then the bass gets added into it, then like a guitar or other instrumentation. Like, I love those TikToks. I love trying to guess what the song is. That is my tism. He was 20 by the time Civil War came out, so 20. He was okay. That makes sense. I forgot he was introduced as a character so long ago. Because Civil War, yeah, his introduction was Civil War. That's right. It wasn't Homecoming. Yeah, so 21, or sorry, so 20 by Civil War, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so like that's the other thing. He's grown up with the character. Like that is such an accurate point. Like we as humans don't really, as they say, fully develop our brains until 25 years old, or at least our frontal cortex. And that's like a lot of emotional regulation and a lot of like, you know, what they would otherwise say growing up elements. That makes a lot of sense too. Like he really, yeah, okay. They did a good job with that. They did a good job identifying him to be the character and to have him grow with the role. Bay net fishing. Ah, that's good. I like that. That's a good play on words. We appreciate that. All right, I'm going to chill here for a space-time distortion because, honestly, there's no good reason why there hasn't been one already except for just time. So we're going to chill here, chat. Much appreciated. You guys do me a favor. Hit that like button. If you haven't done it on YouTube, we got a goal of 15 on the stream. We got the go tier to do it, and I know it. I just need you guys to oh, my God. Soundwave has entered the chat. Welcome on in, chat. Welcome on in, gamer. How's it going? Mr. President, a Soundwave has hit the chat. Anyway, like I was saying, the Soundwave is going to be leading you all to the like button on the YouTube side of things. You see what I did there? And, yeah, we got the ghost to do it. I believe in y'all. I'll just need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button. Either if you're on mobile, you know, scroll down to your chat area. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're on, what's the other things? Like Xbox or PlayStation or TV or anything like that, then, like, hit the affirmative button. Go down or up and find the like button. And then hit that like button. And if you're on PC, well, it should just kind of be right there. Yeah. Why is the viewer count on Twitch 1? Oh, the shame. It might be because I tried a different category for Legends Arceus tonight. It's interesting. So YouTube. I mean, let's make it a thing. Shadow, let's do it. I'm down. You guys down? I'm down. I don't usually like to talk numbers about, like live numbers on stream, but, well, I was trying a new strategy, Soundwave, because I see a lot of other creators doing something like that. Like if you go to the ZA tab on Twitch right now, I promise you not everybody on the ZA tab is streaming ZA. Like, I promise you that there's going to be, like, Dynamax Adventures or, like, a Nuzlocke in Emerald, or like someone's doing multiple like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Shiny Hunts, like 4 of them on a screen or something like that. Like, it's not always going to be ZA. Like that's the thing, because like if you, it's an interesting sort of like science with Twitch where YouTube also has the tagging system for games like that. Like, what are you playing live? But I haven't really seen it impact too much. It's kind of a discoverability feature on either platform. So it's something that I'm trying. Let's put it that way. And so far, it sounds like results are not resulting that way. So it's a trial and error sort of thing. You'd be amazed at how fluid it is to kind of keep up with the emerging trends of streaming. And I mean, it's something that I'm starting to kind of like get myself back into the, I don't know what I call it, a science, I guess the meta science of it. Yeah, now that I'm like a little bit more settled in what I'm doing and schedule wise. You're not saying long, just popping in the screen before supper. Hey, no worries, Soundwave. What you eating tonight? What's on the menu? Thought I heard something elsewhere. This is one of those moments. All right, now here, this is where Scarlet Violet's got the... Oh, it's raining. God damn it. Well, wait a minute. There was a mass outbreak in the Icelands. Let's go do that real quick. We didn't get the shiny Togepi. We didn't get any other shinies in the Mirelands there. So let's go after the hopefully Oshawott, Riolu, Swine. Oh, no, we don't need Swinub anymore. Mischievous would be pretty cool, though. Ham and scallop. Ooh, I like that. Sounds good. Enjoy. All right, May, you're over here. Now for my OCD, I have to go look the other way. Tell me something good. You've ruined it. You've absolutely spoiled it. There's nothing that I need here. This is horrible. None of this is worthwhile. This is a travesty. This is a shame. This is an affront upon man, beast, and demigod. I don't know. I had nothing else in the middle there. This is Balderdash. Nothing but the sort. Nothing but the highest regard of Balderdash. For shame. I mean, like, it's not even like a fun one to hunt along the way. You know what I mean? If my time run out, my call continues if there's a mass outbreak. Well, we're gonna probably, it's gonna be close. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I genuinely thought, I did not realize this actually was an Avalugg. I was like, why did that rock just turn? That one, for the very first time, that one got me. I actually thought that was part of the environment. Before the 15th, I have a question for you, Goatley. How are your cats? Because one of them match a character in my nickname theme. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you asked. My cats are doing well. We were talking about them before. I was guffawing about them for a while on stream, actually. Tully and Stella are doing very well. They're loving. They're lovable. I don't know if you knew, as far back as about a couple months ago, unfortunately. But unfortunately, Mrs. Goatley and I had to say goodbye to Mr. Smithers. It was a very heartbreaking thing. But we were very fortunate that he gave us 17. Well, he gave Mrs. Goatley at least 17 good years, and I got to enjoy 3 really good ones of them as well. And got the honor of being dad to 3. It was awesome. 3 really awesome cats. But now, we're doing our thing, and the other 2 are doing really well. I mean, there was a bit of a grieving period. They were definitely adjusting to kind of life with 2 again, and they're kind of settling back into it. They're doing well. I'm very happy to see it. They are attached to me almost at the hip. It's so fun. I can't move the camera downward because of the way it's fixed on my monitor. I am petting Tully right now. And Stella is literally like just outside of arm's reach. Like it's like they love being my little shadows. And I love being their cat dad. So thank you for asking, MJ. I appreciate that. Any opportunity I get to guffaw about my babies, I'm more than happy to do so. I genuinely love them. Gonna be a close call. It is gonna be a close call, Isaac. We're gonna make it work though. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of spots, like a lot of pockets of the Alabaster Icelands that I don't normally check actually. That I could totally check now that I'm thinking about it. But it's just tough because there's not. I mean, for Mischievous especially, like I could go underground, which I don't really do a whole lot of underground checks. It is very funny to me too, because so the file that I'm playing on, if you guys remember, kind of in an original sense, I had before I ever started streaming, like I actually I'm pretty sure, yeah, before I started streaming. I'm trying to think, did I have streamed Legends Arceus before I reset it to do the Shiny-Only playthrough? I don't think I did. I think the first time I ever played Legends Arceus on stream was when we were doing the Shiny-Only playthrough. And so what I did for that was that I before I started streaming, I had been playing Legends Arceus for, I don't know, like 300, 400 hours anyway. And I reset that file. All the shinies, all the progress, like all the, I reset that file so that I could do the the Shiny-Only playthrough with y'all on stream. That was a blast. During that playthrough, or toward the end of that playthrough, I then wanted to start working on. I just realized it had nothing to do with the playthrough. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I rambled about the wrong thing. What it really was when we did the shiny wheel video or series of streams where we had the wheel determine, much like we're doing for Scarlet Violet, we had the wheel determine what type we could shiny hunt by. And I remember specifically hunting for the ice type. I think that ended up being, actually I think it was the Swinub. Specifically hunting for an ice type, and we phased and failed on a shiny Mischievous. I have not gotten a single shiny Mischievous in this game since, and that was probably 300 game hours ago. Like that one hurt. That one hurt. So if I could reclaim that, like that one really, it hurts more now because of the fact that it has never since shined again. Which is just one of the most unlucky things I think I've ever experienced. Big Cello was good because at one time I was talking about the nickname, sharing, I heard one tragedy. I wasn't sure if it was Cello because I didn't want to... Oh, no, I appreciate the consideration there, MJ. I respect that. Nah, she's good. She's doing... She gave us like a... I don't know, a little scare months ago, but I mean, not in like an actual scare sense, but just in the sense that she was just not acting herself. But no, she's nimbly bimbly, being the baby girl, being a little spicy potato sometimes. All right, so the snowstorm really cramping my style here. Let's wait. Actually, I just realized. That's why. It's because I haven't finished the mass outbreak. All right. Well, I'll extend it into this next outbreak for you. How's that sound? We'll say it was an hour 40. Yeah, I read. What are you talking? Hour 30? It was never an hour 30. It was always an hour 40. Yeah. Wink, 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 wink. Let's get one of these bad boys off the board tonight. Let's go. Gardevoir. Massive outbreak in the fieldlands and the coastlands. I dig this. I dig this a lot. Let's go fieldlands first. Because we could go Riolu. We could go Shellos. I think that's kind of it for our purposes here. And we got a Shellos. We'll do that. Sweet. Off rip. We'll take the opportunity. Do I need Chimchar? I don't think I do need Chimchar. No, I don't need Chimchar. I need Cyndaquil. That's what it is. I need one of each of the... That's so funny. I need one of each of this game's starters. I actually didn't consider that until just now. That's really interesting to me. Like, not a matter of the Sinnoh starters. Like, I've got the Turtwig line, the Piplup line, and the Chimchar line, or as I call it, the Chimcham line, all done. That's interesting to me that it's the Hisui starters that I need one of each. I guess it's not so much because they're the ones that you don't find as readily as the others. I mean, there are... I mean, Turtwig... I mean, they're all kind of rare spawns. I mean, Chimchar is the only one that's like really kind of prevalent of the three. And even then, that is a huge Gastrodon. Way too big. Talk about big back. My goodness. Dummy thick Carl Weezer right there. That was on my side, chat. Don't you worry. I don't know what that privacy update. No, I don't want to learn how to use something with my OneDrive. Oh! Let's go, baby! Yes! Yes! Oh! I think I'm obliged to call this one OneDrive now. See, I think I told you, 140. Let's go, baby. Oh. I want to do this, and do that, and do this, and do that. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yes. I've wanted this one off the board for such a long time. You know what's funny, too, actually? Earlier today, I was playing Pokemon Go, and I actually found a West Sea Shellos in my game, like, randomly. And I thought to myself, man, It'd be so nice to finally cross this one off the board, even if it was just Pogo, you know? Finding it in Legends Arceus just makes it so oh, thank God. I wanted that. That makes me so happy. There's so many people I'd like to thank for this. First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank my wife. Chat, be slamming that like button if you haven't already. That's the kind of stuff that we need to be seeing. Crossing off. That's 208, chat. We're 30 away. We are 30 away. Oh, I am so excited. Is there anything else I can get out here? There's no Riolu. I could go looking for Combee this way. I don't think there's Eevee when the mass outbreaks are spawning. There's Togetic. No, there's a Togekiss that flies on the other side, but that's not going to help me. I guess I'm just kind of looking for shaky trees at this point, and what the hell did I just fly by? Oh, the Baneri with the flower just threw me off. Yeah, so now I'm just kind of looking for shaky trees and shiny female Combee. Oh, that's a big... Oh, you big boy. Oh, no. Oh, no, you the biggest boy. And you're the biggest boy, Junior. I feel like I should be over here running around for Combees more than anything. Like this way. I feel like they spawn more out, like right there. Perfect. That's a female Combee too. It would be phenomenal if you were shiny. Just absolutely phenomenal. I have always and will always love the music that plays over here. The little Eterna Forest. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Chef's kiss, dude. Every single time. Goosebumps. Literally goosebumps right now. Eterna Forest hits every single time. Shiny before the 2-hour mark, Ivik? I like that. Let's get it. Waiting for the music to kick back in, because there's one, for me, it's personally like... Wait for it. It's like... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that the line? Wait, isn't the Mossy Stone out this way? Did I run past it? I could have sworn... Yeah, the Eterna Forest should go on still to that. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Give me a shiny Combee or Burmy. Or not. Or not. But I guess... Forget that then, right? Oh, need to make some notes, chat. Hang on. Shellos and Eternal. Okay. Just making notes for myself. Timestamps for content and whatnot later. Alright. Let's... I looked for the Burmy. I looked for the Combee. Is there any other spot where there are Combee? Well, I mean, Burmy, shaky trees. So we'll keep flying around a little bit for those. I'm not too caught up on the mass outbreaks at this point. But boy, do I love the fact that we finally got that Shellos, man. Oh. Needed that. How funny would it be if I got like another one as a floor spawn? Just right there. Blink! It's like, oh, hey, we heard you wanted a shiny Shellos. Well, we got you 2 for no reason now. Nah. That's just a hypothetical that lives in my brain now, chat. You know, one Pokemon that I have never targetedly shiny hunted, but I really think I might do a targeted hunt for. Shiny Alakazam. Shalfa Alakazam. Shalfa Kazam. Because, like, it's a dope spawn. And, like, while it's not the greatest shiny, I don't know. Like, Shalfa Kazam, there's a presence to Shalfa Kazam. A presence, a mystery. Have an idea, I'll tell you the nicknames, but you'll find out my team Pokemon on the day of the battle, and you guess the one for the... Okay, okay, I got you. I didn't realize this was a team that you were going for from out of Champions. That makes sense, though, with the Oh, God. Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. Hoo, boy. Hoo, Nelly. Who, Nelly? He, Nelly. If you want to come and take a ride with me... Hey, stop being mad at me. Let me fast travel. Hey. Hey. Thank you. Put that angry eye away. What was that noise? What just happened? Being haunted. I claim no negative energy. Amen. Oh, chat, I feel so accomplished getting that shiny Shellos on the board. It makes me so happy. Oh. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to save it up here real quick. I'm going to go check on this. If there's Riolu, we ball. But if not, well, we'll see. But if there's Riolu, we ball. That's a shame. It's a real shame there, chat. It's a real doggone shame. Chat, you guys tell me, where are we going to go sit and post up for a space-time distortion for a bit? Do we want to go to the Cobalt Coastlands? Do we want to go to the Mirelands? You tell me. Where are we going to post up for a second? We could do some fishy hunting in the Coastlands. We could do some... God, what do I do? Floor spawn on the Mirelands at this point. I guess Togetic, Combee, and Burmy. You guys tell me. What are we thinking? Mirelands, Coastlands. Mirelands, Coastlands. You be the judge. Nicknames Bloom, Stella, Flora, Aisha, Musa, and Techna. Well, a couple of those make me think that they're flowery Pokemon. And considering that you just said you caught a shiny Banette, I'm assuming that's Stella. Make a number choice so I can pick. Alright, let's say Mirelands is 1, Coastlands is 2. Mirelands 1, Coastlands 2. What do you guys think? 1 or 2 in chat. Mirelands 1, Coastlands 2. Mirelands 1, Coastlands 2. Mirelands 1, Coastlands 2. Or the Ancient Retreat. You never know. Wild card. 1 or 2. I feel like an optometrist. Is number 1 clearer or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? You say 2, Ivik? You know, we haven't been in the Coastlands yet tonight. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Well, we went there once, I think, to try a mass outbreak. You're supposed to guess what? Do you know what you're supposed to guess? The nickname theme is where is this from, not the Pokemon. Oh. Where is this from? One is admirable. I like it. Alright. Oh, I see a tree shade. Oh, but they're the pink Burmy. I don't need the pink. Watch this be a shiny off the rip. Watch. Watch. I'm so glad it wasn't. I genuinely, like, I would actually be mad if that was shiny. The theme... Flora, Aisha, Musa, and Heck no. I mean, everything ends with an A except for Bloom. Could call it Blooma. Alright, let's check over here in the shoals. Oh, it's nighttime now. Damn it. Hang on. Let me make it daytime so I can get my Mantike and my Remoraid back. Nope, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Just looking at the bottom of the screen, trying to figure out other targets and other hunts and how I'm going to go about doing those. For right now... Damn, I just fast traveled and I think I might have just thrown off the clock for the space-time distortion. It should be alright, though. We'll be alright. We'll get the space-time distortion pretty quickly. We're going to fly around the whole biome. Hopefully get ourselves a shiny Remoraid and a shiny Mantike. Even better, a shiny Togepi as we get over there. Toward a Deadwood Haunt. And Bather's Lagoon. It's a TV show and would only be usable Gen plus the? It's a TV show. I don't know why Bloom is, like, my first thought is Powerpuff Girls, and I know that's not right. I don't know. Probably well over my head there, MJ. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Would only be usable in Gen 6. Okay, so it's like all Gen 6 Pokemon? Quillfish, I didn't think you spawned this far back. Or rather, this far inland. Or not inland. In sea? In cove? I just thought that would be more like Mantike spawns. Or like... No, I guess Quillfish makes sense there, actually. For some reason, Mantike and Remoraid are like very... uncommon spawns. Have I heard of the Winx Club? No, but I can wink. Does that count? That fish just slapped me. If you're gonna do that, could you at least be shiny? It's rude. Mantike! Please! Let me feel something, much like the Shellos just did. Do it for Shellos, you know? To shreds, you say? And what about his wife? To shreds, you say? May as well call for it once more while I'm flying about the bay here, chat. But if you haven't done so on the YouTube side, please, please, please do me a favor. It takes only just a moment of your time. But if you could hit that like button, I would really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. We have a goal of 15. We have more than that currently in the stream to hang out with us. If you could just do me a favor, take that moment and just hit that like button. It takes a moment of your time, but it really does. I say it and it may just kind of sound like words at this point, but it really does help the stream. It really does help the algorithm work toward finding more people to join us here and enjoy their time here, much like yourself. Share the load. Grow the barnyard today with 1 like. For the low, low cost of 1 like. Fairy type came out in Gen 6 afterward. That's why they're only usable. Gotcha. And yes, the fairy type only did come out after Gen 6. Checks notes. Correct. By the way, we were having the conversation before about like the cats and their snack. It is just barely past 9 o'clock, and Tully is already up and at him and meowing at me. Through my headphones, I heard him go. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, cat. Mr. Round Mound of Rebound over here. I say this lovingly. All right. Anything out this way? There's no Mantike or Remoraid on this side. That's the thing that's unfortunate. Like, there's just nothing on this side of the bay that I need at all. Or not, like, of this side of the biome that I need at all. I don't need any trees to shake out of here because they're all the pink Burmy, and I have, like, oddly enough, like 3 or 4 shiny Burmy out of this biome. It sucks, too, that the Icelands have 2 of these. I mean, I guess it's... The Fieldlands is where I really actually just realized that I need to be spending more... I need to be spending more time in the Fieldlands, I think, actually. Because of the Burmy thing. I don't know why I keep checking trees out here. They're just going to piss me off if I get the shiny. I guess at this point I could basically just alpha check. I don't really have a great path for the coastlands for the alphas. But, I mean, Alpha Motham, that'd be cool to be a shiny. There's the... That's the shiny now that I pass it. And once I check it, it won't be shiny. You see? You see how this logic works? Pavlov shiny. Not Pav, I'm sorry, Schrodinger shiny. It is both shiny and not shiny at the same time. Zeroing on the target. We're going in for a closer look. Shaky trees for days left and right over here in the coastlands, but in the fieldlands, nah, no, good. 2 trees. Teehee. Treehee. I just made myself eye roll at myself. See, 4 trees on this one little friggin' cove. Imagine if they made a Mega Shedinja with 2 HP. That's like making an evolution for Dunsparce and just adding an extra segment. It's like, hey, you've heard of Shedinja with 1 HP, but get ready for Shedinja with 2 HP. Check on the Empoleon. No Shalfa Empoleon. Alright. Oh well. You never expect that. Oh, me? Funny you should ask. I'm just flying around. I'm just a goat on my wings, waiting for a space-time distortion to show up. How about you? Another day out exploring the wilds. The cobalt-colored coastlands. Hey, you, what you doing, boy? Hi. I got a Tully on the desk. Dude, oh, stop it. No. There's nothing for you but over there. Stop this. Stay this madness. He is being so fuzzy right now. You're going to get all the fur in my nose. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I already feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel the fuzzies now. Can't breathe without them. Going up my damn nose now. Boy. That's the thing. It's like it's 9:13. Not 10. Not 10. 9:13. Boy, look at a clock. You know how to tell time. You're a smart cat. Oh, look at this boy. Oh, he's freaking. Oh, he did not like that. He was not a fan. He was like, "Hell no, we won't go." Unhand me, father. It's like, all right, mistakes were made. Duly noted. Oh, but he wants his rubbies. He's a good boy. Just cat dad things, chat. Don't worry about me. Just cat dads. Words. Oh, the rain! I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? And it's driving rain, too. I'm definitely not getting a space-time distortion like this. Ugh. Yucky ducky. Tullius? Fuzzius? Oh, you scrapping with your sister. You tussling? Whoa, whoa! Tully! I've never seen him do what he just did. So Stella is sitting on a chair above him. He went up to her, like, attacked the high ground. Yo, he did what Anakin could not do. I'm not going to lie. He literally just out Obi-Wan'd Anakin right there. That was crazy. He literally went up and, like, was pawing at her on the high ground. Ripped her off the chair. Like, literally just went both paws up and was just like, get over here. And ripped her off the chair. I've never seen him do that in my life. Yo, Stella, kick his ass. Let's see if we can get a fish. If we can find a massive outbreak. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check the Togepi over here. I forgot about that. I had almost forgotten. Dude, straight up, it's like a Kyogre versus Groudon kind of battle right now. They're tussling, and it is a clash of titans, a clash for the ages. Like, I heard the meowing, and I expected, you know, some action. I wasn't expecting the full RKO from Tully. But watch out! Watch out! Watch out! RKO! Hit her ass with the angle slam. Well, considering it seems as I am going to be bamboozled by the lack of space-time distortion here, I guess I'm just gonna have to report back in here, huh? Back to the village. Back to the village. All right, what we got? More massive oh, yuck. I mean, we can give it a shot. I'm trying to think what I can get out of that. Rowlet would be nice. I mean, I've had outbreaks in the Highlands where I've gotten like 4 different like Rowlet or Rowlet family member spawns. So, I mean, maybe we get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Burb? Then there was no way. No burb. No burb. No bourboning. Alright, let's go hit the shiny outbreak spots and... No, I lied. I don't want to do that. But at the same time... I know what I'm going to do. I want to reset for another mass outbreak. I want to kind of see if I can get a Fieldlands outbreak with Riolu or a Iceland's outbreak with Oshawott. That's kind of like where my head is at right now. So let me do a little bit of reset. In the trivia question from MJ. In the anime, Ash's Pikachu lost stupid battles. This is going to be a subjective one of the questions, huh? What move KO'd Pikachu from an Onix? This move does not do damage. I was going to say, didn't he use Bind? Was it Harden? I oddly think it was Harden. That's a great question, actually, MJ. Shout out. Oh, dude, this is great. I actually, outbreaks in kind of like 2 of the 3 places I really want them to be in right now. All right, let's check the Fieldlands. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Chat, does anyone know the answer to MJ's question there? What move KO'd Pikachu? What move from Brock's Onix KO'd Pikachu? And the hint being that it doesn't do any damage. I think it's Harden. Smooth off, you say? try that. Once more with feeling. And for the coastlands, I'm looking for Togepi, Togetic. Actually, wait, Riolu can be out here. It wasn't the Fieldlands. It was Riolu could be out here. Togepi, Togepi. Sweet. Even get some berries from these cats along the way. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. It did damage Onyx. The water on Onyx just make it electrify. Oh, no, no, no. You're talking about that. That's the second battle that Ash had with Brock. I think MJ's talking from the first. But wait, oh, sorry. It's not Brock? Pikachu got KO'd by a random Onyx? What am I okay. I assumed some context. I guess I'm wrong on that. I guess I'm in the wrong. Meow meow glam. Meow meow glam meow. Meh. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I genuinely thought the Perugly was shiny, and it was just a big old ugly purple cat. Big old fat cat. Chubbs McGee over here. All right, let's go get that Togepi. What up, Screech? Give up? Oh, was it Screech? I mean, I could also see Screech being one of those non-damaging. Yeah, I think that's a good one, too, because I think Onyx learned Screech. I would go for that. If it's not broke, I don't fix it. If it's not broke, I don't know which it is. I'm kind of right there with you, Ivik. It's kind of like taking shots at the dark at this point. Oh, Screech versus Rourke. Oh. I probably watched that battle, but just don't remember that well. Which, what a shock, chat. Me not remembering things? No way. All right. Let's get it. Come on, Togepi. One time for the one time. Dude, I'm so accurate with these wing balls. No one's ever been more accurate with me. Togepi. I'm going to need a secondary outbreak in the worst way right now. Little guy. Stay in that ball. Littlest guy. Stay in that damn ball. So I'm talking. Oh! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. You know you want to shine for your good old friendly Goatly. You know you want to shine. Shine on. Considering that there are only 2 Togetic left, and neither of them are shining, I'm going to assume I did not get the shiny Togetic, chat. I think that is a safe assumption. I am ashamed and dismayed. Part 2, but then again, Pikachu from Ash has one battle, including this Pokemon which never lost to including its Mega Form. I'm not sure I understand that one. So Pikachu lost but didn't lose? God, that's a big Wormadam. That's the only time I want another shiny Wormadam. That's the pink Wormadam. I want a Shalfa. That'd be great. Dookies. I guess we'll fly around the bay here and hope we get the Remoraid or the Mantike. But I mean it when I say it, chat. Dookies. Hey, Dark Wolf, what's up? Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Tully, I know you want snack. I get it. I'm aware. The amount of calm in which you must down is tremendous. Like, I just watched you German suplex your sister. What the hell, man? Tired from traveling? Yes, take a load off, weary traveler. Rest your weary feet. Your weary hooves. Come now, pull up a chair inside the barnyard. Spend some time with the farm fam. How you doing, gamer? Anywhere fun traveling? Business or pleasure? I'm also going to be doing some traveling myself this weekend. Mrs. Goatley and I are going to be doing a little New York excursion. So we will not be streaming this weekend, unfortunately, chat. I apologize. We will be back again next week at the latest Wednesday. We might do another Monday. I was talking about it earlier on stream tonight, but we had a really good Monday stream for the first time in I mean, we haven't streamed on Monday in, goodness, over a year at least. So being able to get that in this week and have as well received as it was, I think that was a really good note. So I might do it again next week. We'll see. Depends on how tired, you know, on the note that Dark's talking about, being tired from traveling, you know. So we'll see. But definitely Wednesday at the latest. I'm going to aim for Monday too. I'm going to aim to kind of rest up and not be too tired from the travel itself. But otherwise, you know, we'll go from there. I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord as well as the YouTube page. So make sure that you guys are following, at least on the Discord, if not the YouTube page as well. Hit that sub button on YouTube so you can always get notified for any updates on the channel by following the post tab. Or rather, it'll follow the post tab for you just by hitting that subscribe button, as our subscribers know very well. The Discord, though, is another thing. I will drop the link for that here in chat, actually, as I'm talking about it, because I want to make sure you guys have the opportunity as well to be part of the action between the streams by being a part of the Discord with the Farm Fam over in the barnyard. Also, because I am making a more conscious effort to be a social media-driven person, take a look at the socials, chat, and make sure that you are also following Goatley on the Instagram, the Twitter, and the TikTok. Connect with Goatley everywhere. And while it's never expected but always appreciated, if you guys want to up and show the most goated support for Goatley Goat by becoming a member of the channel on YouTube or a subscriber of the channel on Twitch, then again, never expected but always appreciated. That also being said, if you have a Twitch Prime subscription that you have in your pocket, just kind of burning a hole there, and you don't know if you're, you know, you might want to be able to use it on a particular barnyard animal, such as your favorite Goatley Goat here, then by all means, feel so inclined. Gotta go play Fortnite. The season is ending. Ooh, I hear you on that one, Dark. No worries. Well, to be fair, did Twitch just get back from the ads? I think Twitch just got back from ads. No, Twitch just went to ads. All right. Well, to be fair, a lot of my friends are over on the YouTube side tonight. YouTube seemed to win the night, chat. But that being said, chat, if you haven't done so already, please, 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 I think we're gonna be wrapping up here. Actually, chat, it's getting a little late, and I do want to be considerate to my elderly neighbors upstairs. So I am going to wrap things up. I appreciate you all. But please, before you get out of here on YouTube, hit that like button. Let's get to the 15 before we get out of here. We got an amazing thank you all for being here. 19 of you absolute goats hanging out here, being the legends that you are. If you're lurking, you guys are the backbone of the streaming community. Much love. I'm going to actually do the outro here and kind of start wrapping things up. Much love to y'all. Thank you for being here. Again, we're going to be back again at the latest next Wednesday, at the earliest next Monday. I'll keep you guys updated by being in that Discord, being on the YouTube page as well. Stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care, or do something goated for your community. And, wow, I did that out of order. Let me try again. Stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and do something goated for your community. I will catch you guys on the next one. I will see you all. I'll try to give you guys some updates as we're in New York. We might do some Pokemon Go action, chilling in the city and seeing all the fun sights that way. Much love to y'all. Stay safe. Slam that like button on the way out of here. Watching you. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Wonderful weekend. I can't wait to do it again next week. Much love, gamers. And, oh, by the way, before we get out of here, just don't forget. I will have to get to your answer next time, MJ. We'll catch you on the next one, though. Guys, much love. Adios, amigos. I will see you on the next one.